EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present this first step on the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From La Quinta, California and PGA West, it's the opening round of the first tournament of the new year, the American Express. Well, it's been a long off season. Everyone here looking to get their new year off on the right foot. What better place to do it than right here in La Quinta as we see what's going on here in round one. Sam Burns is on top. He's at 1 under as the AM pairings are just getting started. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking to get off to a hot start and maybe make an early move up the AM leaderboard. Frank, this is our golfer's first ever tournament as a professional on the PGA Tour. Now, you played a number of years on the European Tour before coming stateside, but take me back. What do you remember about your professional debut?
It's huge, Rich. I can remember it like yesterday. I was 19, and just how nervous you get. I was lucky enough that I had some friends that were professional golfers, and they took me aside, and they said, listen, you got 2 arms, you got 2 legs. You're just like everybody else in the field. Don't give in to them. But the nerves, too, you know, you feel like you're in somebody else's body, but they said the other bit of advice I got, nerves mean you care. So don't ever want to play without them. So great advice too. And this is a moment that they will always remember, your debut on the PGA Tour. The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
Oh, how about that for a little early round confidence? That is in for par here at the first. And he'll stay at even par. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up square.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little close.
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. That finished off for par here with the second, and he'll stay at level par. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notah Begay III.
148 yards left to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Not an easy one, 20 feet away. I nearly had it. Just going to wander a foot or so by. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay right where he is. You know, Frank, this is a great setting for kicking off the new season. This Palm Springs area weather is almost ideal every single year. It's kind of like golf in a dome. So what's the secret to being successful on desert courses like this? Because we've seen some really low scores through the years.
Rich, you nailed it. Dome-like conditions means everybody's going to go low. You're not really worrying about cross breezes. Plus, add that in that it's a relatively flat track. That means there's no elevation changes really to consider. Green's also relatively flat, so get that ball on the putting surface. Greens aren't overly quick, but really anything inside 20 feet, you're going to have a good look at it. And don't keep looking at that leaderboard, because if you think you're going to make birdies, everybody else is doing the same thing. Pedal to the metal.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll get into red figures at 1 under, just 2 shots back. Up next, the 535-yard par 5 fifth they call Double Trouble. 314 yards to carry the water on the left. That's a big poke. So if you're feeling optimistic, give it a run. That's going to be okay. Didn't want to try to go over the pond, so a safe play to the right and a good tee shot here at 5. Now the enticing second shot here, Frank, at the par 5 fifth.
If you're going to lay up, make sure you lay up properly. There's no sense in trying to knock it all the way down by that narrow neck. Just leave yourself a third. 2 solid shots, gets close to this par 5 green in 2. I know the ball's in the rough, but it's not too bad. With a good short game, perhaps birdie.
Yeah, there's another one. Back-to-back birdies here at 4 and 5. And he'll move to 2 under par, 1 back of our leader. Okay, that one's dancing. Now this for birdie.
And a very makeable look here. Not too much undulation at all. Maybe just a slight move to the right.
Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll stay at 2 under. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. So now from just 76 yards away, here's his second. Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. A dead-on look here for birdie. Oh, missed it right. Just didn't have the right line. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is.
Excellent tee shot. Now it's decision time, whether to go for this par 5 in 2 or not.
Now the approach shot here on this par 5 8th. Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Nine feet left here for birdie. That's going to slide on by. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is.
Good tee shot down the left side, and where the flag is cut, this is a great angle to have a go at it. I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And he'll go out in 34, 2 under par for this front side. This may be a touch right. Second shot, good look at the green. And we'll have to see here. It looked like that ball hopped from the lighter rough into the heavier stuff.
Oh, it did well too. Just one more bounce, but it got through the fringe.
Oh, he nearly saved his par, but that comes up just a little bit short.
Brilliant touch. Just for a little harder.
Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10, and he'll fall back to 1 under par. And this ball absolutely piped. It is right down the middle. Still well over 300 yards to the flag. So getting this to a good number, the key here for his second. He jumped all over that 3-wood and still couldn't quite get it home. Comes up just a little bit short, Frank, but pretty good shot.
Yeah, still in prime position on this par 5, Rich. That was 2 big hits.
Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. A birdie putt here at the 11th.
Yeah, this is when he's got to get just right. It's a tough putt moving back to his right.
Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. According to the scorecard here at PGA West, this 12th hole at 363 yards is the easiest on the golf course. It's the 18 handicap hole. Really, the only trouble would be those bunkers down the left side. If you put it on the right side, great chance to make it free. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. A little over 80 yards here as he gets set for his second. And that one needed a little bit more. It's going to come back and come to rest just off the front edge of the green. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll remain at 1 under par. And he might have been trying to land that over the flag and spin it back, but that just carried much too far. This is going to have to require a delicate touch. It's his second. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll remain right where he is. Arriving now at the 389-yard par 4 14. Bunker on the right side of the fairway, so it is best to favor the left side off the tee. Once again at PGA West, we're looking at a hole that's not overly long. It'll tempt you, 389 yards. The key, keep it away from that bunker on the right side of the fairway. So you're favoring the left. If you get it where you're supposed to, then you can access the whole location. Birdie's a good possibility here. All right, partner, walk us through this approach shot here at the 14th.
You have to respect the back of the screen as it starts to narrow up. The widest part of the screen is the front. The advantage of that, though, if you do leave it a little bit shorter, you are putting uphill. Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Got it there, but not quite on target. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Now note his second from the fairway.
Looking at 148 to the hole, the pin is stuck in the front right section of the green.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. We now come to the 600-yard par 5 16. Avoid the bunker on the left side of the fairway off the tee, and beware of the massive green side bunker on your approach. Once in there, it's a chore to get out.
We are on the precipice of a great driving exhibition. 13 for 13 off the tee. Brilliant.
Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
Their second shot just ran out of fairway, but still, a nice little pitch shot and a good chance to make 4 at the par 5.
Not quite enough on that one, but it shouldn't be too much trouble from there.
You need to be very delicate on these greens, so all things considered, I think you'll take that.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle. The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he's got it to 3 under now, just 2 back. We finish up our round at PGA West at the 439-yard par 4 18. Key here, avoiding the water running down the left side of the fairway. It is best to favor the right side, but you have to avoid the bunkers there as well. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
130 is the number left to the flag today, and the pin on the back portion in the left-hand side of this green.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
He ran in a long one a moment ago. This as well from downtown for another birdie. Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. Okay, safely in for his par at 18. And this will be a solid opening round of 69, 3 under par. One last look at the leaderboard, Frank. Our featured golfer.